Focus. A helicopter made an emergency landing at Palghar school ground in Maharashtra after a technical snag. No injuries have been reported so far, fortunately, in the case. Now, the chopper, which is used for training, made an emergency landing on a school ground. We are given to understand this took place in Maharashtra's Palghar district after developing a technical problem as per the officials. And now we're getting you visuals of that chopper which made an emergency landing. In fact, this took place in Maharashtra's Palghar, a school ground. In fact, now fortunately no injuries have been reported, and this happened only after there was a technical snag which was reported in the chopper, is what we're given to understand. Now viewers, you can see how in fact the school children have also gathered around the chopper. Alright viewers, those are the visuals we're getting from Palghar in Maharashtra. There you can see on your screen a chopper making an emergency landing at a school ground in Palghar. This after the chopper reported in fact a technical snag. You can see how the school children in fact have also gathered around that chopper. This is a chopper which is used for training, and this made an emergency landing on a school ground in Palghar. This is after it developed some technical problems as per the officials. Now, fortunately, no injuries reported. It's still a breaking news. We are still getting more details on exactly what the technical problem was which forced the chopper to make an emergency landing at a school ground in Maharashtra. But those are the visuals we're getting of that chopper making an emergency landing in Palghar. And the latest that we know is that no injuries have been reported so far. And in fact, at this point, the chopper made an emergency landing. Visuals on your screen at a school ground in Maharashtra's Palghar. Remember, this comes after it were reported some technical snag, due to which it had to make an emergency landing at a school ground in Maharashtra's Palghar. Now on your screen, you can see how the chopper comes and is forced to in fact land at this school ground after reporting some technical problems. Now, fortunately, we understand no injuries have been reported. And in fact, at this point, it's a breaking news. Some more details are awaited as to what exactly forced the chopper to make an emergency landing. But of course, those are the visuals we're getting of this chopper making an emergency landing at a school ground in Maharashtra's Palghar. Now viewers, fortunately no injuries have been reported, which is a good news. But of course, what exactly caused the problem is not known yet. All right, my colleague Revati now joins me with more details on this. Revati, help us understand what exactly was the technical problem which forced the chopper to make an emergency landing at a school ground in Palghar.
Right, as you rightly mentioned, due to a technical snag, a helicopter made an emergency landing in Palghar. The helicopter was heading towards Gujarat, but due to a technical snag, an emergency landing was made. As of now, there's no specific issue that has been highlighted, but due to the pilot's smartness, the helicopter made an emergency landing, and all the 4 people who were boarded in the helicopter are safe. And once the technical snag was repaired, the helicopter returned to Juhu, Mumbai once again. Further details are awaited by the authorities. Over to you.
All right, Revati, thank you for joining us and giving us those details on this chopper making emergency landing at a school ground in Palghar.